Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of the Stoic Monk Roleplay. What are we going to do tonight? Oh yes, we're going through here, aren't we?
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
It's Nanamoli's brother. Scratch still down here? Yep. So stupid. There he is.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Not closed to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy?
Does he forget that he has horns?
And last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns.
Horns.
The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
The joke's on you. Leave. Let's have
Gaining access will not be easy.
Yeah, it is.
We must
It's super easy.
earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
Super easy.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
See this? I'm invited to the ordination. Well, be.
You don't look the posh sort.
Really?
Last
He
door
looks
on the
pretty
right.
posh to me.
Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Halt,
Uh-oh.
citizen. Submit to
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind.
Shit, not this again. Why did I even talk to this fucking thing? Oh, perfect.
A shiver runs across.
Apologies, citizen.
Yeah, we gotta not speak to those things again.
Halt.
What?
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished.
Oh, great.
Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Attack. Can we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Perfect.
We're drunk.
Better.
Lord Gortash
I
is
almost
expecting
believed you this time.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I believe this is the way down to the Jail? Tis. Tis indeed. Tis indeed. Just getting my bearings.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Let's rehearse this one
Please
more time.
make your way to
Pretend
the
I'm a
audience
fist.
chamber.
Calm and down, tell me what you were doing in the house.
I swear.
Well,
What's this cinnamon roll look? Let's see if it makes us hungry. Not really. I was like, what the hell is that?
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Let's rehearse.
Lord Enver Gortash.
Lord Enver.
So noble, authoritative.
They say
He watches
Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I spoke to a witness who said
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Right.
are they going? Do you heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. What if they throw us in jail?
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper?
Yes.
This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Lord Gortash himself told me to speak with you about my requirements. Let's do, I don't know about detect thoughts. Don't really want to pay to trade with her. Try deceiving, I suppose.
I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick.
What you got for me, woman? What you got for me, woman? Take those, even though I've still yet to shoot one. Good thing I didn't pay for a trading license with her because she got nothing. She got netting I want. She got nothing. Strange. Thought she'd have more than that.
Oh, I can't really glaze that. picked the art.
Let's rehearse this.
He wasn't even hurt.
Pretend I'm a fist.
Doing it was bad when we ran back there.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
Inside. The house was on fire. We were rescuing.
I don't know,
I
dear.
spoke to a witness who said
To the audience chamber.
Please make your way to the STFU.
Lord Gortash
What's she doing in here? Before she was standing out here. Alright. Lordy G.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Miss Aura, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Couple of free greatswords lying around. Don't mind if I do.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Should probably talk to people with will. Reason being, if I get any good dialogue, you can exploit it.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants. As long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
You hear? Milady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watchers. We'll hold the line. You best believe. Says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for Gortash. Or for us.
I'm not sure I believe her. Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still
nice looking
drags
orc.
me hither and thither.
Lord Gortash is
I'm
expecting
all for Gortash,
you.
but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
Couldn't feel safer. Have you seen how big they are? You shouldn't trust them. They'll turn on you.
You've been reading too many picture books.
Lord Gortash himself is the one pulling their strings. We're all better off for it.
What the fuck you guys talking about then?
You're free to explore, within reason.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Every duke's just the same as the last. Sticking up.
Guess we'll head up here.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
An Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
No distractions, please.
Shh. There's the man himself.
Please.
Who else is here? Anybody we know? Look at this guy.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your
Sign that for.
cooperation, citizen.
Hello?
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of understanding?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Not afraid of her? What are you getting at? If she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first. Perhaps she and I can be allies. I'm not afraid of her. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city? It's going to take a lot to make me trust you.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
Examine his body language and such. I can't even see Nanamoli here. What a shame.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orin, Ketheric. True. I'll defeat Orin. I'll think about it. To hell's with your pact. What about my father? What will happen to him?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom.
That's not a very good answer. Seems you can't be trusted.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Say I'll think about it.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth. The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily? You, Orin, Ketheric the Brain? What was your plan? Surely your steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me? I must go. You're a dead man. Let's say, you, Orin, Ketheric the Brain. What's your plan? What was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so begins your tyranny. Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
I've heard enough.
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
All right.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Father, no. Say nothing, I guess.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
There you have it.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
There you have it.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
The dullard.
May need some minor adjustment.
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
An Archduke!
They're all happy.
Finally, someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
So Will talk to his pops.
Your father, once the Grand Duke, now a pawn in the Absolute's game. Your infected minds smolder in each other's presence.
My dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me, just as Gortash said you would. Father and son, unstoppable generals. Together, we will usher in a new dawn.
I'm here to help you. Floric sent me. I'm here to help you. Floric sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
Gortash is a tyrant. This new dawn is a lie.
Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And you, Gortash, and I will ignite the final spark, my son.
Don't you understand? You're infected with an illithid
For a
parasite.
brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
Help me.
Your tadpole seizes. The prism stills. Ravengard's empty eyes meet yours.
As I said,
Ravengard,
Baldur's
too
Gate will
stupid.
ascend. Tyrill's first and
Low
only grand
intelligence.
city.
Too stupid. Explore his uncertainty. I think we gotta do it.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by illithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
The true Ravengard is still clinging on somewhere in that mine. It might not be too late for him.
Have we finished then?
I was hoping to make him more like himself. Okay, let's talk to Wilbo.
The parasite binds your mind to Will's. Your memories of talking with Ravengard become his.
You spoke with my father. Incredible.
No, that was you.
To hear his voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Could it be true? Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor? Do you know Stelmane very well? Back in the day?
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
wonder what this is, anyway. These things. What the hell do they do? You know?
I may speak only to my lord. Terrible.
Have requested a shipment of steel watches to help defend against the Abstain.
I didn't know you could go up here. I don't think. Or did I?
Thank the living gods, Gortash is here to protect us.
An historic day. This
Archduke. Quite something, don't you think? I dare say Balderang himself would approve.
Think so?
Times of strife produce the finest leaders. Archduke Gortash will be no exception.
Ooh, I want that. I was actually out here before, wasn't I? My last playthrough. Or my last attempt, I should call it. The same oil barrel? Or is it a different one?
At once, my lady. Would you...
No, it's a different one. On the other side, there is an oil barrel 2. Let's go to camp.
I brought my own pen.
Okay, what do our journal updates say? Gortash put forward a proposition. If we kill Orin and take her netherstone, he will let us rule the city alongside him with the Elder Brain at our command. Gortash proposed a pact of allegiance with us. If we kill Orin and take her netherstone, he'll let us rule with him. Gortash is protected by the Steel Watchers. We need to figure out how to disable them. Investigator Valeria is now convinced Father Lord Gain's murder is linked to a wider plot. Gotta find her cohort or whatever. We refused Raphael's deal, but the devil said he'll still be there if we reconsider. The offer remains open. We learned the key to freeing Orpheus is the hammer. Talk to Voss. The ceremony's over. We should return to Mizora. Ugh. Grand Duke Ravengard is gone from Gortash's audience chamber. After refusing Raphael's diabolical pact, Lae'zel suggests we talk to Voss. He might know another way to free Orpheus. Okay. I thought she wanted to see Gortash.
What's on your mind?
Guess we should have brought her with us. I guess we should have brought her along. course, we might have ended up in a fight. To the death. Give this to her. Okay.
So, you could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
Good point. You're my party.
I would, but you have so many. Excellent.
No, he's still there, so maybe I will get Karlak. For a minute. Seems like this is my only opportunity to have her confront him. Hopefully this isn't going to end up a battle, though.
Looks like your troops all trooped up.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory.
There you
What did you
have
make
it.
of him?
He seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat. Frankly, I'm impressed. I can't wait to flatten him. I'll just go with the first one. He seemed like a fraud.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
What's a chancer? When people are scared, they do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
So let's have her go and speak to him, I guess. I'm sure he'll just be cruel to her, and that'll be that.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
Well, that's it. That's all you have to say to me.
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Well, that didn't amount to anything. Doesn't update her quest either. Says here, hey Aurora. We learn Gortash currently being ordained. This could be Karlak's chance to confront him. She just confronted him. Nutting. And nutting.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
How you doing tonight, Aurora? Well, that did not progress the quest at all. Interesting. Should it have?
Well, hello. What can I do for you? I would.
I have been not drinking again.
A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who stand in our way.
I wonder what a micro mod Ron force curtain is.
Next, we identify.
Do do do. Yeah, that's true. It is lame. She almost turned around to see him. But then she was like, oh wait, he's hiding. Game mechanics and all. Dank, dank, dank. Let's do a little bit of flying.
Sneaking into a restricted area was a bold move. You're about to find out if it was a fatal one.
Yep, looks like it will be. If they all get to go first. Will he survive this?
That nearly ended me.
Oh, okay. How come he can't fly anymore? What happened to his flying ability? Huh? That was just silly. Oh, I guess the flying's ability was... Is it a concentration spell? Tis.
Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I want to get up there, but not get caught. You having vodka again?
Safety, sweets, it's the same principle.
Yeah, I know. Safety sweets, it's the same principle? I don't get it. May I see the outside of the world? Of the building?
Trust Lord God.
Why can't I get my frickin' camera up there? There we go.
To survive. I purse.
Okay. Apparently so, yeah. Oh, look at this. There's some... There's a way up there. God damn. I suppose there's no way to do this without getting spotted. Is there? Well, I can't even get the camera up there to get up there, so... And I can't see if there's enemies. Just want to steal stuff. I'm trying to avoid getting spotted, though. Right, yeah, that's a good point. The distraction cat. Well, if I could simply... just get up here. There we go. And I'm no longer invisible. Distraction cat, that's a good idea. I wonder if I could possibly maybe do that with a spell. It's like illusion, right? Oh, there's traps up here? Okay. You know, I really don't want an animal involved in any of this, so... He needs to get the hell out of there. I want these guys to go. What the fuck? There's traps up here? Really? Oh, who's that? What's going on up here? There's actually some barrels. That was what drew me up here, but I don't even know where they are anymore. Barrels like smoke powder barrels, I mean. Oh, these right here. That's what I came up here. That's what I want. But I shall just pick them up, lose my invisibility, and get killed. I suppose. Oh, I see. Yeah, Gortash. Let's see what these guys have. Ooh, we need that. If I read this, will it break my invisibility? You know what to do. Let the Lordling think you are Thank you, friend, follower, ally. Let him know you no peace, trust no fawning face that gazes upon him. You are sent to harrow his halls. I don't know what this is saying. Looks okay. What's this? That's the first time I've seen one of these. Check this out now. Prey upon the weak. The weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 1 to 4? That's not very much. I wonder if that guy moves. Oh.
Traps. How considerate.
Didn't I walk right over that? This guy did not move on his turn.
Seems you've crossed
What?
the wrong
He didn't see me, you
threshold.
fucking idiots. Oh, okay. Go up there. That's a good idea. So apparently if their back is to you, it doesn't matter. Down here. What's the lever do, I wonder? You can't find me. Her. You don't need to be drunk to not understand what's going on here. Because I do not either. And I'm sober as an old judge. Basically, this guy, I don't know why he ran up there, but... What's this thing? Bell mechanism. Doesn't seem to be... Oh, there's some people down here. I have no idea where I am or anything. See? It just saved. All I can tell you is it better not suddenly transport the Animali and the others into here. Why are they able to spot me through the walls and stuff? Look, there's no sight lines on me at all. Good luck doing finds me. I think there's no way to walk around here undetected, I think is basically the problem. Even being invisible and stuff. See what happens if I go over here. Just here breaking the game. That's all. Metal crates. Never seen anything like that before either. I don't think. I'm just breaking the game. Don't mind me. Is he gonna end up seeing me some crazy reason? For some crazy reason? Whoa! It wasn't? I shouldn't have put so much loot in the game then. Quite the view, wow. Check that out, why don't you? What's all this stuff over here? That's cray-cray. You enjoy it. Oh. 1 second. Did you get your fill of the view? I don't know what to do next up here. This is a little bit underwhelming. But I got the barrels I came for. So that's what happened last night, eh? Because I wasn't gone very long last night. But you went poof. Dink, dink, dink. Can I get up there? Yeah, that's okay. Nothing wrong with it. If I can talk you to sleep, but that's fine. It's kind of weird that before it seemed like I was just triggering them just by being up here, but now I can hide and stuff and they don't react. More like I would have expected. Bink bink. Be like, you're in a restricted area. Ah yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. This is, guess I'm done. Is there something in here I should find, I wonder? I should bring a bunch of barrels in and drop them around here and kill all these people, because I have a feeling I'm going to have to kill them at some point. Actually, no, I can't really bring barrels in here, can I? Unless I'm invisible. Journal of Ember Gortash. I'll take that. Don't walk in the sight lines, you dumbass. I knew it would be risky to give one of the netherstones to that loose catapult. Loose catapult. Orin, but when I look in her eyes I feel something, though I'm not sure what to call it, and after all, what's the point of the Grand Alliance of the Dead Three without Ball? I thought I could depend on that age to stump Ketherick, however it never even occurred to me he could be brought down by a random collection of shabby adventurers. Obviously possession of the weapon was the key element. But do the vagabonds possess the weapon, or does the weapon possess them? It's just as the great sages say, a plan will take you only so far, and then you have to fall back on principles. And inasmuch as control is the guiding principle of the committed Banite, it's axiomatic that I must be in control of all three netherstones. The solution is obvious. Pit the vagabonds against the loose catapult, and once they bring me the other two netherstones, we'll find suitable positions for them in the new order to follow. So he isn't going to kill us. Not the Illithid's grand design, of course, but the golden reign of Gortash. Yes, this has a nice ring to it. Then we shall deal with our naughty absolute brain and its growing propensity to throw petulant psionic tantrums. It's no accident that I chose to place it in a domed cavern beneath the upper city. The location is perfectly formed to concentrate the psychic force of the netherstones, concentrate it to such a degree that not even our netherese enhanced brain will be able to resist my commands. Once I control all three netherstones naturally, and the sooner the better. Doesn't that trigger a quest update or something? It seemed like kind of important. He's just going where I tell him, yeah. But he has to have some of his own sense. Like if I say go right there and there's a trap here, he should go around the trap, for example. But far too often, they just walk right into traps. Or they walk into like grease and stuff. Or fire. Like idiots. Like bloody idiots. How come? Something I said, or... This is a nice lighting right here, coming into the stained glass. It's pretty.
Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? That every duke's just the same as the last? Sticking up for each other as disguised.
It must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Who's talking?
Boot kissing you've been doing?
Who talking? Up we go. Guy's still up there. Maybe we can go back out here then. Without getting noticed. It's like the game really wanted to get me caught up here, but now the game seems to have given up on that. It's like, you can't be up here and not get caught. Now it's like, ah, fuck it. Yes, you can. I guess you can, it says. Idiots. Just like that. What are you, a darn idiot? Dissy A. I just Dissy A'd a trap. Guy doesn't even have his face turned to us. Encumbered? Oh dear. Blinded target. Oh, if it is a steel watcher, it is stunned and suffers -6 penalty to attack rolls. Cool. That's pretty neat. Uh, 8 to 14 damage. Are these good, these murderous cut daggers? I'm thinking no. Not as good as the knife of the Undermountain King. Yeah. So why am I encumbered? Oh, these things, that's why. Now we're good. Bump, 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 bump. I suppose I'll vacate this area. Vacate the premises. Can't really see what's up there, if anything. Why does it not say empty on his corpse? That's why. That'd be why. Do I have any short rests avail? I believe so. No, I do not. Just wondering if I have any boots that give me invisibility. I feel like I do have something that gives invisibility, but I'm not sure what it is. Apart from the obvious scrolls, etc. Just use this. There's nothing up here. Freaking nothing up here. Okay then. Shit. I'm gonna lose my invisibility of standing right here. Did I get that already? Oh, I didn't get this. Nothing in there that I want. Misty Stieb. Oh. Always with the path and being interrupted. It's really weird how the game is allowing me to sneak around here now, when it wasn't before. I do find that odd. Can't do it, he says. Oh, he's gone. Silly man. What a silly man. What an extraordinarily silly man. Reception failed. Obviously, it's trapped. It is obviously trapped. Through here. Anyways. What? In the day? What the fuck are you talking about? In the day? I didn't know you could long rest while you're not at camp. Huh. says go to camp, but I didn't know you could. That you had to go to camp first, is what I'm trying to say.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Good job. Damn. What else we got here? All these go to him. Heavy crossbow. Is awares? I'm aware. It's aware. Oh, that's the thing that gives you invisibility. Found it. It's a ring. It's a ring. That's not possible. This needs to be outside of the bag or I can never use them. Right. Beast slaying. Lower city pass. Why do we need that? Sure, these all get rid. Journal of Gortash, send that to camp. Soul coin, a treaty. Don't know how many times I've seen that. 210 for bronze goblets. All right. Finally. Finally. Actually, we might as well do a long rest at this point. So what's next? Go to the lower city. Oh, we gotta talk to Mizora. Yeah, we can do that, I guess. Gather up, let's just get Lae'zel. Because she's closer. Shit, I gotta stop skipping what they say.
Make space, and good.
Kill Orin and take her nether, and do not return.
What was I gonna do? Bring in Mizora.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Where have they taken him?
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Mizora's up to nothing good, that's for certain. I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out. Your father's involved with me, just nothing worth... means it's worth hearing her out.
Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
All right, then. Oh, fire wine barrel. We definitely want that. Oh, we want these. We want these. Try and get him to steal them.
When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep. Perhaps if you lost a...
Where is Mizora? With Will? Thought she was here. I don't see her. Yep, she's not here actually. Okay. Works for me.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Meaning that in the games of generals and dukes, we're not even pawns, just dust on the board. What happens next is out of our hands.
What's the lever for, I wonder? Oh. That's what that did. Neat.
Those exiles, cast out by their own city. Your precious hero was liberated.
Shut your mouth. Ravengard is a legend.
Ravengard is a
Coltraz has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? That every duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Could do something like this, she says. Not me, that's for sure. Definitely wasn't me.
Lady Alia says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for Coltraz. Or for us.
I'm not sure I believe her. Does it really matter?
Meaning?
Meaning that in the games of generals and dukes, we're not even pawns, just dust on the board. What happens next is out of our hands.
I'm assuming this idiot is not going to confront me anymore.
Let's be quick.
Now, remember last time I came in here, I was not welcome. Guess we don't want to make enemies of the fist, do we? Enter turn-based mode. My goodness, I thought I was already in. Oh, this one's stealing.
Almost had it. Bloody hands shaking. Why'd you have to lock this so tight, Bakshi? You must have something worth a few coin.
A critical success.
Almost had it. Hands shaking.
What is that sound?
Why'd you have to lock this so tight, Bakshi? You must have something worth a few coin.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Hand over the lockpick, you thieving little worm. Delve into the thoughts? Yes, please. Oh, come the fuck on. Roll again.
Gods, I hope they haven't put up the prices again. That ferry's my last chance out of here. Bakshi's got to have something that'll cover the rest of my fare.
Go ahead, I'll tell them you're funding a ferry ticket with their stolen belongings. Great idea. They can deal with you. Guards, wake up. Go ahead. I'll tell them you're funding a ferry ticket with their stolen belongings.
How do you know about that? Did those crooks down the dock send you? I told them I'll get the money in time. Not my fault they're charging triple. Take your money, my ass.
So you're a deserter? You've got a point. These are dangerous times to be traveling. What's got them so spooked? A thief's a thief. I don't care why you're doing it. What's got them spooked?
You haven't heard? An army is coming.
They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Hand over everything you stole and I'll let you live long enough to run. Let's try that since we're Astarian. Oh. Gotta be lucky here. No, 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 no. I wonder why he got blinded because I did that. Don't know what item makes that happen. See if I can tell on him.
Greetings, citizen.
Maybe I can tell on him. Oh, there's our group.
Meaning?
You're free to explore.
Alrighty. I think it's time to do a long rest.